everyone, so today I'm going to show you on how to fill out the form N-400. Expires 09/30/2022. Okay, so this is N-400 is an application for naturalization or citizenship. Okay, in this part here you have to skip because that's for the USCIS. Then start here, type or print in black ink. So it's okay if you're going to type or you will use your black ink as long as it is readable. Okay, next here, part 1, information about your eligibility. Okay, this is for my derivative or for my K2. So the reason why I filled out this form because we're going to change the name of the boys or my derivative. So if you don't want to change anything, you don't have to fill this out, okay? And here you are at least 18 years of age, and then it stated letter B because it should be the derivative must be 3 years in the US, so without going outside the United States. So I click it here, have been a lawful permanent resident in the United States for at least 3 years. Okay, because 90 days before you are 3 years in the US, especially if you're using the if you're married to a US citizen, you can file your citizenship right away. And then here in part 2, information about you, and put the family name there, the given name, and the middle name. So another thing also, if you're going to fill out this form, you have to hold your 2 years green card or your 10 years green card, because you're going to put your name exactly as it appears in your permanent resident card. Okay, so put it there, and this is what it shows in my son permanent resident card. Then here at the bottom, it's right away anyway. If you type in the first page your alien number, so the alien number will appear all pages of this form. So other names used, so since they don't have other names used since birth, so just put it there, none, or you can even leave it blank. Read form N-400 instructions, and then would you like to legally change your name? So of course I click it there, yes. So for example, if you click it no, this part here will be white, it's not highlighted, you can't write anything. So I click yes in there, and I type the new name that they want, okay, that my son want. Okay, here the first name that he want to change, the given name, and the family name, because they want to be named under my husband family name, so they will be adopted right away. US social security number, so of course our derivative have US social security number as soon as you arrive here in the US after marriage or after the following day, right away, you can apply for Social Security as long as you will bring your I-94, birth certificate, passport, anything that your Social Security staff are asking you, you can bring it there. And then if it's all complete, then you can get the Social Security of your derivative or your K2 right away. So here, USCIS account number we don't have, so put it none. Since he is a male, I click male. Then date of birth, put a date of birth. And here again, you need to hold your green card or your ID, your 10-year green card or 2-year green card, because you can see it there, the date that you are lawful permanent resident here in the US. Even though you arrive, like for example 2018, your permanent card, it stated 2019, so you should put it there 2019. Okay, so whatever that's stated on your green card that you start to be a citizen. Then here, do you have physical or developmental disability or mental impairment? So of course no. So all of these questions, I just go ahead. All of this here, I answered it no. Okay, I will show you like this. We answer it no, no, no. Then here it stated this part, the phone number, information about your residence, and information about the phone number, telephone number. So of course I use my phone number in here because it's my K2 and they don't have phone number, and then my email ad. So it's the same thing as what I put in the G1145. Then part 5, information about your residence. So of course, since they reside with me, so you can in my form I put it there, child residing with me, but in their form I just make sure to put the right address in here, okay, because this is their form. So put the street, the town, the county, include the county, then the state, and the zip code. So another thing, you can find the zip code by clicking this here, the zip code +4. So after you click that, you can see it, and it will be stated, would you like, are you going to trust this site? So of course I click trust. I trust this site because when I click the form of the USCIS, and I'm sure it's right, so I click it there, and then it bring here USPS, and then find the address. So after you find the address, you don't have to put the company. Oh yeah, if you want to address it in the company, but of course you want to address it in your home, so put your street address here, your city, and your state. But if you are in an apartment or a suite or other, or you're renting some houses like that, so put it here, and then put the zip code. For example, our zip code is 38654, like that. And then after you fill out mine, I just enter the street address, the city, the state, and the zip code. And when I click the word find, it appears the 4 numbers in there, the zip code +4 numbers. So after you click that, after you know what is your zip code +4 number, click that, and you still go back to the same site, okay? Well, you can still go back and you can continue. Then dates of residence, so it's still the same as the date also. It's this, you can still find this in your permanent resident card. So the first time that you become or the date that you become residents here in the US. Then I put it here, present. You can even type it there until today that you file, but just put it there, present. The best that you will put. In care name of, so in care name of, if different in the address above. So since it's the same, so just put it there, nan. And here at the bottom, physical address, so just leave it blank, or just put nan or NA in there. Then here, part 6, information about your parents. So if neither one of your parents a United States citizen, then skip and go to part 7. So neither of your parents. So I just, when your parents married before 18th birthday, so I just click it there. Yes. And then here, I just don't answer in this part. Is your mother a U.S. citizen? Because it's not yet, I'm not yet a U.S. citizen. Okay. Then here, about the father, U.S. citizen, no. I just leave it blank like that. Just leave it blank. And then here, part 7, biographic information. So USCIS requires you to complete the categories before you conduct background checks. So this one, I click non-Hispanic or Latino, and our race is Asian. And then my son height is here, and then how many pounds he is, so it's in there. And the color of the eye, that's your preferences. Okay, that's who you are. And then part of information about your employment, schools attended. So this part here, non-employer or school, you can even put the school here for your K2. Okay. And if your K2 are going to school, so put the school here. And then here, time outside the United States, so put it there, just 0 if you never been, you don't go out in the country within the period of 3 years that you're in the US. And then here, single, then 0, given, all of that, none. Then is your current spouse a U.S. citizen? So since they don't have a spouse, just leave it blank. Put none or leave it blank. Then here, all of these are none. None, all in here. Then part 12, so all these questions here applying for naturalization. So all the answers that we have here is all no. Until this is part 12. All no here. No. Then no. The answer is all no. Then if that's it, there it's all yes. I will click it back here. Part 12, additional information about you applying for naturalization. So no here, it said that are you a male who live in the United States between 18 to 26 birth date? So of course no. Then here, do you support the Constitution and the form of government in the United States? So of course you click there, yes. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance in the United States? Of course, yes. Are you willing to take a full oath of allegiance in the United States? Of course, yes. Then if the laws requires it, are you willing to bear arms in behalf of the United States? Of course, yes. So that's why all of us who undergo a process for the visa, we really we really sign for all these papers that we are willing to protect this country. As soon as we step on the soil of the United States of America, when you step in the land, you are willing to bear arms to protect this country. Always remember that. If the laws requires that, are you willing to perform non-combat services in the U.S. Armed Forces? Of course, yes. If the law requires that, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian directions? Of course, yes. Then, Part 13, applicant statement, certification, and signature. Then read the penalties of N-400 instructions before completing this part. So I can read. So it stated I can read because it's me. And then it stated here, applicant statement regarding the preparers. At my request, the preparer's name. So in part 15 is my mom, the preparer. So put it there. Then here, applicant signature, what we did in here, I sign and I let my son also write his name, and then I put my own date and he put his own date. So at least it's really that both of us really sign in there. So but if your son or daughter can't write it yet, so it's okay. Just leave just you and put a slash and mother. Put a slash then word mother. Then Here, interpreters, we just leave it blank. Interpreters, contact information, no need. So, interpreters, preparers. So, of course, you need to put the preparer's name, which is the mother's name. Then, put the address in there. Then, the preparer's phone number, the mother phone number, and the preparer's email ad. Then, I am not an attorney or accredited representative, but have prepared this application on behalf of the applicant and with the applicant consent. So that's it. Then prepare signatures. Of course, you put it there, prepare signature, and then put slash, then mother, then put the signature. So here, note, do not complete part 16, 17, and 18 until the USCIS officer instructs you to do so. So this is during the interview, so you don't have to sign it here. You don't touch everything. The part 16, signature of interview. Then part 17, renunciation of foreign titles. For example, you're very rich in the other country, you're willing to give it up. So you have to sign that. And oath of allegiance, so you have to sign that also here. So I hope you learned something from this video. I will just make it slow so that you can see what we're writing in here. So as you can see also, you can even put the school name of your K2 or your derivative if your derivative go to school. The reason why we put the name, we filled out this form because we want to change the name of our K2 under my husband family name. So they will be like my family name and my husband name. So that's the reason why we will fill this out. Maybe you're asking also the question, are we going to pay with this application? No, we don't need to pay with this. We just pay the biometric fee. Okay. Because the derivative is automatic become a citizen. As soon as the mother become a citizen, so derivative, that's what we call derivative naturalization. So they, since they are derived from me, so as soon as I become a citizen, the kids are already a citizen. And then we need this form because at the last page, as you can see, part 16, 17, and 18, it stated there about the signature. So we need to sign after their oath taking, after my oath taking, so, or during the interview. And then plus another thing, we change the family name of the kids and their name. So it should be that they have their own form and with my signature too. Okay. And then here it's all no. Part information about children, so nothing in there. So we're done all this. I will show you again the information about that school. Since single, so you have to live down. If you don't travel everywhere, so you just put 0 in there. Just leave it blank. Here, physical address, so residence, so information, contact, accommodation. So if you want to know everything, just post the video so that you can see it clearly. Okay. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching, everyone. So if your kids or K2 are they went to school already, so you have to click this part here and put the school of your kids. Wait, there is one here that you need to check. This one, information about your employment and schools you attended. So since the kids go to school, so school name, so you have to put the school name here, the street, the city, and also put the and just put nananan here in this part, and then date from, for example, date that they went to school, and the end of the school. So since my 2K2 have already when they are 3 years here, so 3 schools also, so I write it all in here, the schools that they been. Okay, so it's exactly also 3 spaces in here for it's exactly for 3 years. So it says 1 school, 2 school, 3 school. Okay, so that's all. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye bye.